Hey everybody, it's Kay, and today we are playing What Remains of Edith Finch. I know it's like a walking simulator type game, but that's pretty much all I know. And it's like emotional. But DL really wanted to see me play it because I said I'd never played it. Oh, this is the menu. This is the menu, or am I missing something? Oh, we have a cast on, so we're injured. Hello?
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Hold on, let me... Sound effects were a little loud. So we're starting with the house. And you got pretty purple flowers by your house.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
What on earth is that house? How does that house get built like that? Orca's Island Gazette. So no one's picked up the newspaper in a while. Look at how full that is. Hello? Why is this... Okay,
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Figuring out the controls. Should I switch to it?
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
We'll switch to a controller. It looks gorgeous, just for the record. This is beautiful. It looks phenomenal.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Go down that path, or up this path. I know that path probably goes down to the house, but like, what if I didn't go the way I'm supposed to? Or maybe it just loops back around.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
It's okay. Is this Edith Finch narrating? Because if so, maybe I was supposed to go down there for the secrets. I feel like I'm choosing the wrong way. Every time, hold on. Let's just zoom in. I probably don't have a speed up walk button. It is beautiful. That's pretty much the biggest thing I'm focused on right now, is because it's so phenomenally gorgeous. So okay. Which way am I supposed to go and what's the secrets? Oh, that's a river. People are gonna laugh at me for calling that a river. Oh. Who's missing? I can't quite see. Someone whose name starts with an M with the last name Finch. So are we playing as Edith? Is that the case here? I mean, presumably. But I also maybe not presumably, maybe I'm not. Should I go back up there, or should I stay down here? I don't know. I'm indecisive.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Interesting. It was a pretty weird looking house.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
I just got an achievement for taking both paths to the house, as if I did not go up there, get stressed out about taking a path, and then turn back around. would love to go on a hike here. For real. It looks beautiful. It looks so nice outside. I'm gonna go back up this other way and see if I missed anything. I mean, I see a deer up there. Hello. I like how it looked behind itself when I was in front of it. Can I trigger any words? Even though I did what I did? I don't think so. I wish I could walk faster. I always have that in walking simulators. I'm like, gosh, I wish I could walk faster. Cause the ADHD, I'm like, I need to get things done. Let's go, go, go. When that's not the point. It's called a walking simulator for a reason.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
I'm a little concerned for the construction of this house. I gotta be for real. What's that? Hold on, can I get a better view of this over here? Let me down. Oh, I can look down at myself. Is that like an engagement ring on my necklace? Our
I
voice.
asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband. I was 6. It seemed like an odd joke to me, even then.
Okay, so Edie is presumably Edith. So I am not Edith. I still can't really read that. I was about to say maybe I should go get my glasses off my shelf. But I don't feel like putting on my glasses, and I don't think putting on my glasses would actually help me read it, because it's not real life distance. It's a game. What is this? Oh, there it is right there. Milton Finch. Age upon disappearance was 11. Last seen on Orcas Island, which is, I believe, where we are. Crazy looking house. This looks like Wayside School is the vibe it's giving me. Do you have anything to say about the car? Does the car even run? Probably not. But the flowers are really pretty. Look at all the purple. Did everyone like move out
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
we all move out when Milton disappeared? Why did the house... Well, I guess you just said you couldn't put it into words, so you can't tell me why the house made you uncomfortable. But... That dragon looks like a water slide. Or at least some kind of slide, even if not into water. And I kind of want to ride it. Water sounds always take me off guard because I'm not used to them.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
I mean, it is very curiously built. I don't blame you for being afraid. Okay, we recycle. That's good. We love a family who recycles. We had a dog here. The dog door's breaking. Ooh. Is that like the beach? No, there's trees across my wall. Sometimes there can be like a little, what is it called? Oh, hello? Like, hello? Why could I not turn? Am I supposed to go in this side door? Or, I guess I was about to go in the dog door, so let's wait. Can I do anything with the garage? Hello?
I heard something moving around in the garage.
Yes, so did I. Oh look, there was like a swing there. Hey, just...
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Yeah, I feel the same way. It's how I used to, whenever I forget my key, and I would get home from school, we carpooled with someone else in our neighborhood. So they would drop me off and I would have to hop our back wall and crawl through the dog door, which happened very often because I am notoriously forgetful. That's pretty carvings. But yeah, so it happened very often where I would have to climb the 8-foot wall into my house, into my backyard, and then go all the way around and shimmy my way through the dog door, which luckily was decently large because... What is that? Is that dog food? It's packing peanuts? But yeah, it was decently large because we had decently sized dogs.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Oh, this door is cracked.
For
When
the
did we
first
leave?
time in years,
2010, Oh, Edie and Edith are not the same person, so am I Edith? And I was named after Edie, maybe. Milton is my brother, presumably, who was missing and then was found dead. 2010 was the time we left, and Milton went missing in 2003.
I felt like I was home.
You just said you were afraid of the house, and now you feel like you're home? Why are there so many books around what looks to be some kind of furnace or oven?
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Oh, okay. Lewis was your brother. So who is Milton? LWOT. Does that mean something? So Lewis was your brother. Why are there so many books? Who did not do the dishes? So that's me, Edith. Old grandma is Edie. Lewis. That's our mother, Dawn. And perhaps Milton was already missing by that time?
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
I thought I could click something over here too. Oh, there it is.
Or how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
I hate that. I hate spooky sounds like wind coming through things or buildings creaking as they settle. I hate it.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
It's something.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Yeah, I can see. This was yours. Here was Grandma. Great-grandma.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
You guys, oh, that's some real gross noodles left. Oh, beach. Beach. I can hear the beach outside. Now I have to go outside immediately. Forget everything else. I'm going outside. What happened? The chopsticks got broken and they look... No, maybe that's just moldy food. I was gonna say they look burnt. But... Okay, so... I was sitting there. Great-grandma was there. Mom was here. Presumably we got the call that Lewis died. Can I take that flashlight? And Milton was already missing for 7 years by this point.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Mm.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Like what? Can I look in there? Look at my little rain boots. I was so little.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
This is very sealed shut. They do not...
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
So, is Lewis in there? And why is it sealed off? The whole house is kind of a library at this point. Which is fair. I would love my house to look like this. I'm not gonna open that yet. Barbara.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Barbara Finch. Bugs. We're not looking at those. Who's Barbara? Oh, it stopped because I walked away. Why are there so many bugs?
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
The house sank? How do you get out on the porch? Don't like it. How do you get out on the porch? I want to look at the beach. The big, thick old TV. I can't see behind it. I could also go upstairs. Do I go upstairs or do I use my key?
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Oh. Okay, there's so many pictures. This family was very... What the heck? Okay, hold on. This was Molly's room. Wasn't that the cat's?
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
There's like a hamster cage in Molly's room. So, did they just leave the rooms of people who had passed away untouched?
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
I thought all the bedrooms had been sealed.
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
It looks so cool. Oh, it's like the house sunk, like she was saying, the bricks. There's the sunken house because it says the Finches right there.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
20,000 leagues under the sea. Does my key go to this? Oh, it does. So I guess my key never went to the basement, maybe?
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Oh.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Oh. Okay. But there's so much I didn't explore. Hold on. No, don't lock me in here. No. You locked me in here. I wasn't ready.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. but I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Okay, it's saving. I've locked myself here and I wasn't ready because I hadn't finished exploring.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
How did you reach the peephole?
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
It's cute.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
I mean, yeah, this does not look like the room of someone who died in 1947. But also, I have no concept of time. So, ignore me. A diary. She was so young when she died.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh, we're...
My Halloween candy was all gone. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Ugh. Why'd we eat the gerbil food? Here.
I kept eating and eating.
Ew. Hello?
I ate a lot of things that night.
Oh no. That's like mistletoe, and mistletoe is poisonous.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
Can you jump? I can't.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Go. Oh, it's over there. Get over to you. I'm here. Can I go on the gutter? Yes.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
I like the little jingle of the collar. Walk across this. I'm just jumping. New birdie.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Keep jumping through that. Where am I supposed to go?
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
That's not very nice.
I gobbled her up,
Uh-oh.
and suddenly I was an owl.
Oh,
First,
okay.
all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
You're still hungry? So I'm looking for mice in the grass.
Rabbits.
Oh, rabbits. Oh. I don't want to do
I
that.
imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons.
That's kind
I
of
swallowed him up,
uncomfortable.
and I didn't chew one bit.
Okay.
Then I flew off to find something bigger.
I think that rabbit was pretty big for an owl. I don't know.
A mama rabbit.
I just flew through a tree.
She was almost too big to carry.
Oh, I don't want to
started
watch this. My
choking,
eyes are
but I
closed.
couldn't stop eating.
My eyes are closed. Is it over?
And suddenly, I was a shark.
Oh. I have to flop my way to the ocean. Keep rolling. Is there? Oh.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now,
Yeah, so that
I was
car.
hungrier than ever.
Okay, what am I doing? Oh, that's how I go up and down. Okay. I'm not a seal.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Oh. My eyes are closed.
I
My
tore
eyes are
off
closed.
her flipper, and it tasted really good.
What is it called? There it is. This is upsetting for me. I'm too much of an animal lover for this. I can't. Oh, my eyes are closed.
Grabbed on tight. But I was so
Eyes are
hungry,
closed.
I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What are we now? What am I? What is that? Am I an octopus? Am I going for this bird?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
I'm just gonna follow this birdie. Can I go underneath this car? Oh, I'm gonna eat this man. I won't have to close my eyes for that.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Hi, sir. I'm not a kraken, but I'm on a boat, so kraken's where I kind of went.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Drunken sailor. These poles are in my way. This guy is very drunk. Sorry, guy. How do I get to you? I want to eat you. Stairs.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, we smelled something new. something I had to have.
Are you
so
turning
I
into an
swam
orca
towards
now?
it.
Or are we still a monster? Still a monster.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
I'm concerned about what this good smell might be. This is a toilet. Am I going to eat myself?
I got closer and closer.
I guess I'll go towards the light.
All of my stomach started growling.
Multiple stomachs. We faded
And
to black.
suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Okay. I think that was just a nightmare.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Oh hey, Edith was born the same year as me. Oh, Edie died in 2010 just like Lewis. Did she die before? Well, probably before. Oops, that's not the right button. Click it to close it. Click, hold the click. Okay. I just heard a cat. There's so much I
This will
haven't
be obvious
explored.
later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Edie had a lot of birds. Ryan's sketches, I guess she drew them herself.
Lewis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Is that what I'm wearing right now? Built 1937, Sven Finch.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
That's how
Even
she...
in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother. One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Well, I'm glad she was safe.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
I knew we were named after Edie.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Oh, hello?
Her room was like a museum.
Oh, did I
For
just...
500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune.
Oh, hold it.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house,
Oh,
hoping to leave the curse behind. But
Is that where the
40-foot
house-
waves
yep.
off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
How do I get out of here? How do I leave? Okay, just back away.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Yeah. Not a lot of these, but my siblings seem to have died young. Okay. Can't go out through the normal door. Just wanted to make sure. She left even her meds. That's not good, man. Why'd we leave in such a hurry? Oh, is that my cast or is that gloves?
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
It's ugly.
It was a pretty big trace.
Yeah, it's carpeted, and it's a bathroom.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Okay. What is going on with this house? It's like a dark room back here for some reason. Alvin Finch.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
I don't remember who Sam is. Have we heard Sam before? Why did you build your dark room in the walls? Murder probe clues exhausted. Couple turns island into a native haven. Milton was here. That looks like a booby trap? Oh no, it's just keeping you out. Fort Calvin. Fort Sam. So twins? Wow. Command centers. Someone is really into space and someone's really into hunting the outdoors.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom, and he did. At Barbara's funeral, he swore we'd never be afraid again, and he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Yeah, he was really into space.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
Ow.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Yeah, sibling competition. Gotta prove your siblings wrong.
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up.
Oh no.
And maybe he'd still be here, but I doubt it.
Oh, this is...
I think he'd already made up his mind.
Careful with that foot, buddy.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Oh, we went all the way around. Oh, too many times.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
And he fell off the island.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Hmm.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Yeah, that makes sense. Hungry caterpillar. Another creepy handle. Which way? We're going that way, okay.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Going that way or this way? Milton's been here too. I don't know which way I'm going. Which way am I going? Maybe I'll go in here first. Because I keep blocking myself into
Growing
places,
up,
can't go
I
back.
always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Well, yeah, I can kind of see that she would be a child star. How old must that be? How old must that be? When did Barbara die? 1960. Why is that still here? That's disgusting. What do you mean?
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Yeah.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
That's a bit insensitive.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been.
Rude.
But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20
Who
minutes
wrote
later,
this? Why do you know about
had
that?
returned.
Why do you know so much about this
Barbara went to
family?
look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Can I do something? Oh, yes, I can.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Is that the, like, scream music? Oh, no.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
He's pranking her so that he can get that real horror movie scream out of her. That's creepy.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Ugh. Oh, that's where my dad fell. This is, oh, I'm choking on my spit. Sorry. I like the stylized artwork on this. It's very cool.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
My boyfriend's head can come out of it, like... just oh dear. I just whacked my boyfriend in the face. You kind of deserved it.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Like how there's like cat eyes on the window. Oh, roller skate. Is that my roller skate? It matches that outfit I have. This is Walter's room.
Walter, are you there?
I can't look around, I have to go for his bed.
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara get murdered in her baby brother's
Barbara
room?
turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Oh, I'm doing this.
And he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
You're going out the
She
window?
thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
Walter in the bathroom, hopefully, or in the wardrobe. Where do I have to? Where is he not in here? Do I have to leave?
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grow.
How do you know what our house looks like? Oh.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Oh, he's gonna be gone by the time I get down there. Where's my brother? Why do you move so slow, Barbara? This is why you got killed. Yep, he's gone.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was... Someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
Dockers? Oh.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box was all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
This feels really disrespectful if it... That feels really disrespectful.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
I mean, I guess she got remembered. Close the book, please. Your room is a mess. I guess I can't talk, actually, to be fair. Your room is tiny, too.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Oh, I'm back here.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Yeah, the famous one. Makes sense.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Everything's sank. How do you have pictures of him? We went in there. Did we go in here? No, we didn't go in Gregory's room.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Why is Gregory's room the pink bathroom?
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Well, it's a comic. It might not have all that much truth to it. Let's be a little realistic. But yeah, I do agree that it's odd. Because that comic knew way too much about the house and its layout. Let's be so for real. Her ear really was found. Oh. Her ear really was found in here. Then they cleaned it up pretty well. Your head, girl. Have you ever been in the basement? Or is this new to you? Baby things. You can still just barely hear the music box. Here's the wood pieces, and we saw that Edie had been painting Lewis on one of them.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Ew. Tetanus shots hurt from what I hear. I wouldn't want another one either. This is
I saw Edie
dark.
sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
I mean, maybe they were just boxes, not
I thought
necessarily
maybe she was hiding
packages.
presents.
Oh. Yeah.
It
Are you
turned out
kidding
she
me?
was hiding a lot more than that.
Are you kidding me? What is this secret passageway? I can't see a thing. What the heck?
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
He was a little kid, was he not? Oh, did he just move in down here? That's crazy. You have a whole bunker. I would... Actually, no, I wouldn't, because there are bugs underground.
If
Never
there's a
mind.
pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
This is really weird. How long did he live down here? It was 53 when he died. How long was he down here?
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine.
Why does my mouse sensitivity
what
feel
kids
so
say.
low? Hold on. Why is it at the lowest possible mouse sensitivity? Hello? No wonder.
Having a schedule, living for today. I
Just
always
swallow
expected
them
to be
whole.
dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Just eating your peaches at 12 on the dot, as you have done for the past 8 years. What is it? Did it say 63 or 68 before? I don't remember.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal.
Oh, I can move my mouse back and forth instead of just one direction.
Almost friendly.
Now let's swallow our peaches whole again.
And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Oh my goodness, how deep does this go? What? Why is this? Why did you build this?
I know it's out there somewhere.
What are we looking for?
Whatever killed Barbara
Oh,
and Molly
the
and
curse.
Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
We've gone into a
Whatever's
train
out there,
tunnel.
I want you to know I'm ready for it.
How do we climb out
I'm
that
going
tiny
to
hole?
appreciate all of it, especially the food.
Yeah, canned peaches for 30 years? Yeah.
I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week.
I think you're getting hit by a train. I
I'd
think
be
you have
happy
a few
with
minutes.
one day.
I think you're about to get
I
hit
can
by a
already
train.
imagine the sun on my face.
Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Yeah, that's very odd. Like he just
I'm
is
sure
down
my
there the
mom
whole
was
time.
trying to protect me.
Fake window. Yeah, that's sad. We're on an island. Are there even trains here? I don't know how islands work. I don't know how Washington works. They're in Washington, right? They've said Washington like 3 times, I swear it.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Living underground?
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Is this like just his... Why didn't you just... Why did you live in a bunker?
Trying
Now
to
you're gonna
bury
get
something that's still alive.
run over by a train. Oh, yeah. Now you're gonna get hit by a train too.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2,
Yeah, because your mom's not dead,
I thought
right?
it was time I
Or is
heard
your
the
mom
stories
dead?
for myself
Are you the only...
and found out what happened to everyone else.
Is your mom
But now
dead?
I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse.
You
made it
manifested
real.
it? Yeah. Oh, man. That sucks. That's kind of... Yeah, he really liked trains. He was building a train, and now you've put trains on it, but then you got killed by a train. That's really... Okay, why are there trees in the trees?
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Maybe there are chairs in the trees.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Why is there power? Oh, it's the solar paneled ones.
But I thought you should know about your family.
Who? Are you
And the history
pregnant,
you're a part of.
Edith? I go in the water. Ocean. Let me in the ocean. Let me in the ocean. I want to be in the ocean. Let me in to the ocean. I want to go. What is that in the distance? It's blinking red. I have to go there now because it's blinking red, which means I have to go there. So you have to let me in the ocean.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Or does Milton reappear?
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
What is happening right now? This is not safe. I want to be on that little raft. I want to go to the blinking red. Let me on the ocean. Is that the way back up to the house? But what's the other way? Also back up to the house. I don't think I can go this way. Like a totem pole type thing? I don't know. Alright, let's go up the actual stairs. Why are there chairs in the trees?
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
To swing. I won't go flying off the cliff. I promise. Oh, I can't get on the porch, so I'm supposed to go behind me, but I want to check over here first. They have a tree house. Do I get to go in the tree house?
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Can I turn this lantern on? It's dark.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Yeah. Yeah. Are we going to the cemetery right now? I can't get to the tree house. That's a very full cemetery.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but
You've never been
the
here?
pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Yeah. Yeah. Fish, dogs, cats, bunnies.
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault. Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Only a cat with owl wings. Alvin is the rocket ship. Yeah. Sven, the saw, because he was the carpenter, craftsman. Edie, because she wove all these tall tales. Walter, because he lived underground, he dug a hole. Barbara because she was a star.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Who are you? Oh, this is young Edie and Sven and baby Molly. And that's Odin.
She could see it
On the house?
poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh, I thought that might be the house, but I wasn't sure. You guys were really so close.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Can I go? Was I supposed to stay in there? Evidently not.
Edie's
Yeah.
side was always easier for me to understand.
Than your mother's?
But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming
Yeah.
from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Gregory and Gus. Your brothers?
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Who's Sanjay Kumar? Yeah, there's Lewis, your brother. He's got like a crown.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Yeah, there's no death date. They're pretty flowers. Now I'm going to the tree house. I like how
There's
we're
so
having
many
this.
things I wish I could ask my mom now.
Like how we're having
Part of me
this solemn
thinks
moment.
this is what she wanted all along.
And now I'm like
For me
excited
to come
about the
back
tree house.
someday and find everything out for myself.
So your mom's dead. Is your mother dead? I don't... Check my deaths. Dawn, 2016, your mom just died. Your mom just died. Yeah, so we'll learn who Sanjay is. Oh, these are married and oh, that was your husband. That was Edith's father. Okay. These little leaves that are about are the married ends. Okay.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing,
I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
I knew you were pregnant. Dude. This branch is gonna break under you. Why are you pregnant at 17 years old? Are you okay? Do you need help? Do you have help?
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Are you expecting to die before you can tell your daughter all of this? I assume daughter. Your child. Why did you let go? Tell your child all of this?
They were both pretty intense. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
The room a little bit
Instead of
before
hiding
that.
from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
These are good pictures. I don't work with film camera, so I've never worked with a film camera before. I'm a little young. I've never had the opportunity, but I've always thought it would be cool to learn how to work with a film camera and develop the film myself. I have a dark room. Airline ticket? Oh, this is Kay. This is... Did Kay die, or was it divorce? We've explored the room. Now let's... His... Okay, how'd you die? Oh, there's a wedding ring right there. Pictures of yourself?
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have...
Perfect.
What are you saying?
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? We'll never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
Her head's stuck in a book.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Oh, am I Dawn now?
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
I'm deciding what I want to take my picture of. You.
Aw.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
I liked the framing of this, if I can get it in focus. Here.
Nothing quite like being outside.
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
Oop. A little more gas in the tank, I guess. I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died. Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target.
Okay, I'm not in focus. Hold on. I don't feel like I'm quite in focus. It's hard to tell.
Let me get behind you.
Oh no, you're gonna shoot the deer we saw.
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Now keep it.
Oops.
Great shot, Dawn!
Oh, why did you take a picture of that? I didn't know you were still talking. This is not a picture moment. Oh man. Yeah, I would
Proud
be
of you,
crying
Dawn.
too. I would be
Always
crying
remember
too.
that, okay?
Dude. I would be crying too.
Sorry, Dawn, just gotta reset the timer.
Bro.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so...
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
You're joking. You're joking. Talk about trauma. You have a photo of his...
Of all these stories,
Oh my
that's the
gosh.
one I wish most that my mom had told me.
My gosh. Dude. Dude. That's terrible. What the heck? Why? Oh my gosh, my dog. I didn't even know he was in my room. What the hell? Sorry, I don't know if that came through on my mic. He just barks so loud. Oh, my heart just stopped. Oh my gosh. Oh, here's the door. Ready to eat meals with someone living in the walls? Well, I guess he was kind of like an army guy, right? So
After Sam died,
as
my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
My dogs are now barking incessantly outside. I don't know if my new mic picks it up or not, so if you hear it, I'm so sorry. Oh, here's Gregory, which is my mom's brother. That was apparently a really hard latch to get. That's a horrifying picture, I'm so sorry. Oh, wow. It's a really gorgeous view, though. Imagine having that view. I guess he never really got to appreciate it, though. Oh, the three of them shared this room. Gregory died as an infant.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Gus died. A little bit older. He was into sports. Greg, be a baby. I have to climb up a rock wall while 22 weeks pregnant. Alright. How did the baby die? Oh, divorce.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
You guys left Gregory alone and he drowned in the bath? Oh, I'm the frog.
Bath time's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie.
Is this why you guys got divorced?
Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Oh. They're not divorced. They are already divorced. Wish I could hear what Kay was saying. That's my name. I just made that connection.
He reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination. Whatever it was he saw. It sure made him happy.
Oh, am I trying to turn the whale? I have no depth perception.
I know how silly it sounds. But I worried about a baby being too happy. But I could feel her slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it.
Oh.
Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
I wish you could have told us
Oh.
about the war we saw. There's so much I don't understand about Gregory, about everything.
A breach?
But I
No.
know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy. And I want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Yeah. That's why you ignore the phone if the baby's in the bathtub. I'm not trying to judge the parenting. That is a genuine horrific tragedy. But leave your kid alone in the bath at the same time.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Do I have to turn these around? Okay.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, "We don't need a stepmom," were the words that I
now
remember.
pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
If you've never met her, then why is he marrying her? There's the words.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to
Come here.
But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger. The wind picked up and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
That's why there's chairs in the trees.
Rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder." I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
That sucks. There's so much trauma in this family.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
So much trauma. Do I climb this now?
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
As if this isn't already a
At
kind
the
of a
time,
loft.
it was as far away as she could get.
Yeah. When you're a kid. Oh, yeah.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Passed the curse on to him. Oh, it's like a fireman's bolt. Then we have to climb all the way back up. Whoops. Okay, so maybe she's not 17. I was just sitting here assuming it was 2016, but like she would have, her mom.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
Milton. Oh, it's like someone stood here and just let them all go into the wind. That's why they're all scattered around.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
So she moved home.
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. And to see kids in the house again.
And grew gardens. I have little people in mine. He painted pots and stacked them. And then Lewis actually grew things. Then Mom grew things.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Is this where you guys slept?
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Were you homeschooled here? Oh, learning about the family names. Family history. If they wouldn't tell
But it
you
didn't
anything.
last.
Lewis rules. Oh, this must be the gerbils that were your fault. Oh, we're religious Catholic, maybe? Relief efforts end in disaster. That's how Dad died. Scientific method. Oh, a project on Odin. Oh, jeez.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Who's building these things now?
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Yeah. We can go in. He had a perfect view of the old house. Like a castle door. Painting the door. Oh. Did he sleep in here? It's sculpting too, or something. Very smart. Oh, and he could very tiny. Best to leave, I think. much paint. What's this? Extra, extra. Historic American newspaper now available. He was a very good artist, especially for only being 10. 11? He was 11 when he disappeared. Magic paintbrush.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Is it a flip book? Yeah. Let's keep going the same direction. This one. Achoo. And the door is going to become real. He never finished it because he disappeared.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
How do I know?
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Yeah. Have you tried turning this into a magical door? That sucks.
Whatever
though.
Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Yeah, because Milton had gone exploring and found all of the things. He had a gorgeous view, though. Look at this. Forests and mountains on one side, the beach on the other. This game is really beautiful. And very sad. Very tragic. But it looks phenomenal. Like, look at the water, look at the ocean. That's gorgeous.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
Milton? Why would your mom blame Edie?
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
This doesn't look safe. I'm not comfortable with this and you're pregnant.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
Lewis had a gorgeous room too. Where's your room? Oh, it's so cool inside. Oh, I can go up this. I didn't mean to. I wanted to go back the other ways and look at that as well. I didn't get to see what's over there. Oh, I guess I have to go up there anyways. Imagine putting a boat on top of your house and living in it. Can you open that, please, Edith? Why is this always so difficult for you? I guess you're pregnant, but pregnancy doesn't mean you can't open a door.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
The weed. You can't go in there because the smell? Oh my gosh, just... hold your breath. Come on. How am I supposed to learn anything about Lewis if you won't go in? Just hold your breath. I love the blacklight pictures. Legalize marijuana. Well, I have good news for you, Lewis. What is that? Theodore's quality cards. This is honestly a really cool room.
He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
The Finches are kind of...
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Yeah. He had a great TV in his room. He had a pretty solid setup in here, man. He didn't have to leave at all. Locker contents. Institute of Psychology. He could have gone to... He got accepted.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept
okay, so that's actual hand.
But he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
Please, can I... Night.
Wander.
Oh.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
Sorry, it's like a... pat in your head rubbing your stomach situation. Sorry.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head.
Oh, I'm falling behind.
But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on.
It's not the wisest.
I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first.
The dog?
He told me he'd made a new friend.
Hi, doggy.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
Yeah. Townsfolk.
And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something.
Oh, where am I? I lost track of where I was because I was so distracted by everything happening.
Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor.
And he won.
And he won.
Mario.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
Thought I had to land on them. I think I was just past them.
St. Louis.
St. Louis.
He started drifting away from our reality.
Ah, I couldn't turn. It controls very interestingly.
Minneapolis.
Minneapolis.
Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
Dawn came to get him and he still just kept going. He wasn't there.
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a beautiful prince.
That's really cool. That's gorgeous.
The prince was on his own quest for sinister serpents.
I want to fight a sinister serpent. I love a quest. Do I have a fish? There is a fish.
He followed the sound of his
silver harp, very romantic. I missed the head of the
silver harp.
Oh, I missed it. No, hold on. Hold on, no. I'm so sorry.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination.
No, because I get how he
But he was so proud of having created
lost himself like this because, like, it's so easy.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Task, hold on, my arm itches. I'm losing an arm for a second. Okay. It's so easy to just do this.
Someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Yeah. I've felt like that. I have a maladaptive daydreaming problem.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me.
I don't think I was that.
With him.
I don't think I was that far, actually, but we're leaving cannery. We're back in our real body. Oh, this is ours. You don't need anything from in there?
He began to forget the world we know.
Arms itch, hold on.
I think it
the
pained
fish.
him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
I mean, yeah. Pains me to remember Kay, the office worker. You think I'm present at my day job?
He
No.
began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Yeah. Not even touching the fish, babe. Oh, we're going up the conveyor belt.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
I think Lewis really needed a different psychiatrist that could treat him more effectively. Maybe he needed a
Including
mental
the
health
wise
med
captain
cocktail.
who insisted on advising him.
Let's get you, I don't even know what you need, at least an antidepressant.
His prince waited, holding his crown.
This is a really cool sequence. Did he die at the cannery? Did he have a cannery accent? This is really loud now. I don't know if you can hear me. I can't even hear myself. No. I know a guillotine when I see one. Oh, no. Did he put his head in the cannery slicer? Just like the fish?
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
We've covered everyone except for Mom and Edie. That sucks about Lewis. My mic needs to be higher. There we go. I'm slouching, so my mic's... No, don't go back in there, girl. I started slouching, so my mic started slouching, and now my collarbones are like, bro, what are you doing? Okay, can we go down? Edith! God! Let me out! Oh, I'm supposed to go this way. I understand now. That's why I couldn't leave. My bad.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing.
Lord, my legs itch. Everything is just itchy. I think I have
She
mosquito
waited
in my
until the
room.
day before we left to tell Edie.
Yeah, not the best plan.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Yeah. Is this your room? The missing
I wish we'd
posters.
stayed.
This is not your room.
But I
This
understand
is
why we left.
it's the kitchen. Edith Finch kitchen. You guys forgot that. You guys forgot a lot of stuff. Lives just fell
My mom
apart.
ended up leaving everything behind.
That's awful. You wrote a book. The pictures. Your mug. Does that say Orcas Island Lutheran? Were you guys Lutheran? Is that, well, I thought you guys were Catholic because
What
I'm a
happened
Catholic
that
St.
night had been
Crosses.
for a long time.
Did,
Maybe it should have come sooner.
did Edie die the night your mom told her that you guys were leaving? Did Edie take her own life? Or was it just hard enough on her that she passed away?
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Everything in your room feels so big. What is that? Incense? Are you? Why is this you? And okay. Oh, it's a quill. That's okay.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Yeah.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
Verse.
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
I don't know if I would
We'll
blame...
have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Can you open the book, please, Edith? Come on, Edith.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Oh, and she went to the old house.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful.
I bet.
No, I've seen that house every day of my life. but I never thought I'd go back to it.
How'd you guys
When
get
the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Is this how you got the bricks for the fireplace, or did you have the bricks before somehow?
I got turned around. I started seeing things.
Follow it.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
The old furniture.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
Oh no.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Yeah. The alcohol, the meds.
After that, we moved around a lot.
Yeah.
We both tried to make the best of it.
Oh, okay, I'm supposed to move.
A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
Oh, no.
The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
Yeah.
And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things.
Yeah.
But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you.
It's more been for you.
But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you.
Am I being birthed?
And tell you all these stories myself.
I'm being birthed.
But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Or maybe this is a blood vessel because I hear a heartbeat. I hope I'm not being birthed.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Did she die in childbirth? Hey, that was really sad, that whole game. childhood photos of all the people who worked on it. What do you think she named her son? Do you think she named him after one of her brothers? Sorry, I'm just like processing. I don't really know what to say. It was a gorgeous game, and it had a lot of good. Johan's name and the ending credits. What? Because I just got an achievement for that. Because I didn't skip the credits. I think that was phenomenally written. I think I was very engaged the whole time. I don't even know how much commentary I was making because I was like locked in. I was kind of like zoned out on it, just very paying attention. So I hope it's not just like a lot of me sitting here being silent, which it very well may be. Yeah, I really liked that. I thought that was a really good game. I don't think I've played a ton of walking. I just played another one last night that may or may not go up before this one. We'll see what order I edit things in. But I don't think I've really played a ton of walking simulators, but I love the narrative journey that walking simulators take you on. Now that I've, started to experience walking simulators. Who are these names? Are these the voice actors maybe? Because they don't have roles dedicated to them by their names like the other ones did. Oh, look at all those playtesters. No special thanks. Alvanos and Sweet Crisps. I don't think I would eat those Alvanos. I think they're a little old. It took them 5 years. And 5 years to make this. I can see why. It's gorgeous. It's very... Oh, you can replay a specific story. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I'm just really processing. It was a really good game. I'll have more coherent thoughts later after I've sat on this for a while. So we'll do that little review thing I do eventually, however long it takes me. Because I take forever to do anything. I'm always late. But I am gonna sit on that one for a while. Yeah. I think I'm gonna just sit with this for a little while. Process it. That's a lot to take in. Hopefully my commentary existed and provided some sort of entertainment, or was at least meaningful in some fashion. Because I don't remember what I said at all. I was just very focused. I thank you all for joining me on this journey, and I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat a snack and think about this. Alright, all of you, eat a snack, get some water, process this if you need to. Fare thee well. I'll see you next time.